Yo, what is up? I know I said I was gonna stop streaming for the night, but I decided, you know what? I feel bad that the final part ended on a stressful note, so I want to redo that part right now. So, yeah. Oh, hey man, what's up? Yes, sir. I have them all. Yeah. Yeah, I decided that because the final part of day one of my birthday stream ended, let's just say, if my final part was like a video game, it got the bad ending. Where, let's just say, there were a few hiccups in the final part, but I want to end part one on a good note. So, yeah. Let me fix my stuff. It's better if I'm on. Oh, you have them all too? Nice. I have them all. I have Chun-Li, Cammy, Ryu, and Chun-Li, and Sakura. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Let it rip, man. Oh, apparently my stream cannot hear you, and that's okay. That's totally fine. No, I'm not talking about I'm not talking about your stream. I'm talking about on my stream. Like, you know that when you stream on Xbox, like your viewers can hear you, but they can't hear me. It's the same way for me, where my viewers can hear me, but they can't hear you. That's fine, man. It's fine. One second. Okay.
Just took a drink break until tomorrow.
I have the perfect game idea. That game is, or the game mode, I should say. It's, Blitz Royale. I feel like it is easier to get a victory royale in that compared to everything else. I have the perfect game idea. That game is, what game mode is? Let me, let me go on mobile. Blitz Royale. Yeah, after our one game, then I'll probably just ride solo and probably go back to playing some of the games that I was playing earlier. Sweet. Yeah, hey, Ray rated my stream earlier today, so that was pretty cool. Yes, sir. She rated my stream. I forgot what I was playing. I think I was either playing Balatro or the Batman Telltale series. And yes, I fixed it, so it wasn't lagging as much as it was before. I experienced very little lag, actually. Yeah, I know this isn't really like a trustable site for tutorials and help, But I went on Reddit and I saw they said a couple of suggestions, like the first one being,
I expect very little.
change the frame limit to 62 FPS because I have an NVIDIA graphics card. And then the second one was to turn VSync or NVIDIA VSync off. So I did both, and that surprisingly worked. So I think maybe tomorrow. I'm not going to stream on Monday because, if I'm being honest, I really need that day off from streaming. But tomorrow I will most definitely pick up where I left off. I'll probably play a lot more tomorrow. I might continue maybe A Boy in His Blob, because here are some of the games I was playing today. I was playing AEW Fight Forever, whatever that AEW game's called. I was playing Fortnite a couple times. I played the Modern Warfare remake, or as you call it, the reboot, maybe like once. A Boy in His Blob, Paper.io. I played Balatro. What else did I tried playing some party games like Jackbox Party Pack and What the Dub, but due to a lack of participants, I scrapped those games. What was that? I played the Disney not arcade, the Disney Classics collection. I only played a lot of them out of all the games in there. I probably won't play it again on stream tonight. Or maybe I'll try playing it again tomorrow. We'll see. And then tomorrow I'll probably play more Balatro, maybe more Fortnite, maybe some more Call of Duty games. WWE 2K25 I might play tomorrow. What else? Oh yeah. I also want to stream my VR boxing workout tomorrow. Even though it might be like approximately a 10-20 minute workout, I don't care. I'll break a sweat. It'll be worth it. Shiny's Animals, I redid it because, let's just say there were a couple of hiccups. The last part because when I was playing AEW Fight Forever, I forgot that I created a custom character under my real name, and to prevent myself from getting doxxed, I deleted that. And then, yeah, that was pretty much it. And I didn't want to cut that part out, so I decided, you know what, I'm just going to redo the final part to start fresh. Trust me, tomorrow, it's going to be a whole different ball game. And like I said, sorry that part 3 got cut out. The reason why is because, I said this before, like, there was a power outage in my area. Alright, let me, okay, I hear myself in the background. I'm muting my stream. So, the reason why part 3 cut out is because the past couple of days I have been undergoing a power outage because there was a huge storm in my area and a tree fell and knocked down a power line in my area, and I've been using a generator as a means of having some electricity. But the electric company came today and they were working all day to fix the power line and to trim up the necessary parts of the now dead tree just so they can get to the telephone pole and do their work. But then the generator disconnected and the real power came back on, so you won't be experiencing my stream cutting out again. And then part 2, the reason why I cut out was because of OBS. See, we know that OBS stands for like Open Broadcasting Software, but I think OBS needs a new acronym saying, oh, bullshit! Because I feel like that's what OBS can be sometimes. That's okay. I played a couple of ranked games in Fortnite, but it was just too much for me and I crashed out, so I decided to play unranked. I also played Blitz Royale, which was really fun. I actually got a Victory Royale on stream. It's pretty cool. I didn't bother clipping it. Maybe I can go through the stream VOD and find it and then clip it that way. Nice, nice. Whoops, I'm into a wall because I'm not wall, I'm not into a rock because you stupid. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Nice. Okay, okay.
Nice one. Nice one.
Yeah, I'm locked in. I feel like when I'm playing unranked or Blitz Royale, I can concentrate. But when I'm playing ranked, I feel like I'm a bit under pressure, and I feel like I have to like heavily focus and lock in, and because of that, like, I suck. I'm just surprised there was one season of Fortnite where I actually got Plot 2. This season I'm Plot 1. I know that's good enough for now.
My Plot 2 works.
Okay. Well, that's on you. I mean, I know a trick to getting up to Plat 2. But I feel like I'd rather try that trick when I'm playing solo. I may have told you about that trick before. What do these do? Yes, I'm multi-streaming on YouTube and on Twitch using OBS. I have 45 followers right now. I was gonna make Raisha a VIP, but I found out that I need to have 5 simultaneous viewers and 50 followers before I make anybody VIP. You're unbanned from my streams, by the way. Just to let you know, because I know before we had our little argument, I had you blocked and banned, but it's all good now. You're unbanned and you can watch my streams anytime. Oh, by the way, tomorrow, like, I know I said I was gonna also stream this for your birthday, but I said, you know what? I'll feel generous. I might stream Pac-Man tomorrow for my birthday as well. See what happens. They ain't going nowhere. I can see you. Oh. Okay. Alright, jackass. See what I play? Oh. Alright, you can play that game. Whatever, it's fine. If I can't make Ray VIP, then that's okay. In spirit, she's VIP. It's okay. Locked and loaded. Get the hell out of here, you default skin trash. No way. Nice.
Yeah.
I don't need any of that malarkey. What the hell? What the helly? Transform. You're fine, man. You think you can trace me? Nah, you ain't gonna trap me, bitch. I will find you and gut you like a fish. Nah. Come on! Do something! Yeah, you pussy. I gotta transform back. Shit. Damn it! I'm stuck like this. Okay. Oh wait, no, I can do this. Okay, good. Good. Oh, nice. You know what, YOLO? Screw it. Screw it. I'll use the chug jug. No regrets. No regrets. I'm not sure if you guys have ever seen that commercial. It's like, regrets? Sorry, I was eating a Milky Way. Oh, by the way, I know you mentioned this yesterday. I'll mention it today. So apparently I heard that, at the Kids' Choice Awards, Jack Black said the one famous line that caused Gen Z to ruin the Minecraft movie. Chicken jockey! I'm like, stop. Yeah, you deserve to get slimed for mentioning that. Yeah, you were the reason why Gen Z had to ruin that movie. Ay, 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 ay.
That's great.
I mean, I'll watch it. I mean, before, I didn't really like it because I felt like it was just utter brain rot. But I feel like I have a different opinion on it now. And I might actually consider watching it.
Oh, dang it.
It's alright. I'll pull through. I pulled through last time, I'll do it again. If I get a second victory royale tonight, that would actually be crazy. I doubt it. Of course I'm marked. Ah. Nope. Shit. Oh, pop, I'm dead. Well, thanks for that, man. That was fun. Even though it was one match, that's fine. I guess I'll see you tomorrow, man. All right.
Think I only want one number in my phone. I might change your contact, don't leave me alone. You said
Copyright. Okay, I'm not gonna butcher that song. It's a good song. I like Nonsense. One of my favorite Sabrina Carpenter songs. This song was a bitch to get a flawless on in the Fortnite Festival. How can I say that? You want to see how intense it was to get a flawless on this song, I'll play it on stream right now. Right now. To prove to you how bad it is. It's bad. It's bad. This song is bad, okay? I'm Mr. Mikey, and drugs are bad, okay? I'm gonna kick your ass, okay? Okay, listen, when it's late at night, I am all different kinds of stupid. I'll do stupid things, I'll say stupid things. Stupid is as stupid does. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. Here we go.
Think I only want one number in my phone. I might change your contact, but don't leave me alone. You said you like my eyes and you like to make them roll. Treat me like a queen, now you got me feeling thrown. But I can't help myself when you get close to me. Baby, my tongue goes numb. Sounds like blah, blah, blah. I don't want no one else. Baby, I'm in too deep. Here's a little song I wrote. It's about you and me. I'll be honest. Looking at you got me thinking nonsense. Cartwheels in my stomach when you're walking. When you got your arms around me, oh, it feels so good. I had to jump the octave. I think I got it next, but I've forgotten. And I can't find my chill, I must have lost it. I don't even know I'm talking nonsense. I'm talking all around the clock. I'm talking home, nobody knocks. I'm talking opposite of soft. I'm talking wild, wild thoughts. You gotta keep up with me. I got some young energy. I caught the LOVE. How do you do this to me? But I get on myself when you get close to me. Baby, my tongue goes numb. Sounds like really, and I don't want no one else. Baby, I'm in too deep. It's a little song I wrote. It's about you and me. I'll be honest. Looking at you got me thinking nonsense. Cartwheels in my stomach when you're walking. When you got your arms around me, oh, it feels so good. I like the octave. I think I got it next, but I've forgotten. And I can't find my chill, I must have lost it. I don't even know I'm talking nonsense. I'm talking. This song catchier than chicken pox is. I bet your house is where my other sock is. Woke up this morning, thought I'd write a pop hit. How quickly can you take your clothes off, pop quiz?
That one's not gonna make it. Most of these aren't gonna make it.
Wow. Wow. Okay. That was the second time that I have ever gotten a flawless on that song. That's crazy. Before, I used to play the hell out of this song off stream, and it was a pain in the ass. But I did it again, just for you guys. That was fun. That was really fun. As one of my friends always says, that was pretty pog. Anyway, let's return to lobby. That burp though.
Now, long,
You guys didn't hear it.
way down
And it's for the best that you didn't hear it. Because in life, some things are better left unheard.
From head to toe, feared by evil, feared by all. Meet the banana,
What to do now? Screw it. Let's do Blitz Royale again. This is a W. But before we do that, let me, put the BRB thing. I will play this for you people. The 4-hour loop of Jellyfish Jam from SpongeBob. Viacom is gonna love me. I'm telling you guys. And yeah, I'm Hula. Welcome back to the stream, man. Yeah, this Viacom loves me. They love it when I play copyrighted material in my videos, and I especially love it when I get copyright claims whenever I make a SpongeBob YTP. It's been happening for years, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who loves it when Viacom does that to people, or when they send cease and desist emails, or when they try to take down people's channels because they just don't like the adult humor that people put in their kid-friendly content. Oh, Viacom. I know my birthday's tomorrow, but I want to give you one present. Oh, I'm sorry, not one present. Here, take two. You can't see it because I don't have a webcam on right now, and I don't really feel like setting that shit up. But I'm flipping you off. Because you know what? I don't care about copyright. I'll play copyrighted music and bullshit to the day I die. I am not monetized on Twitch. I'm not monetized on YouTube. So, at this point, why should I care? You know, why you speak facts, man. You speak facts. Like, I made a couple of SpongeBob, or as people in the YTP community nickname him, Spingebill YTPs, and I do have another one in the works soon. So yeah, Viacom, if you don't like that, you can kiss my ass. Hell, I even made a Drake and Josh YTP, re-uploaded the Drake and Josh YTP collab by good old Emp Lemon, and those got blocked because of Viacom. Yay! What fun! Viacom ruining lives! Viacom making people use a VPN to bypass the video game blocked in their country. Thanks, Viacom. We love you. We love when you make people. We love how you make content creators' lives a living hell. And I just died. I guess 2 victory royales in one day, or in one night rather, isn't really in the cards for me today. We love when you make people. Hula. It's not just a theory, a game theory. No, wait, let me redo that. But that's just a theory, a game theory. Thanks for watching. I'm kidding. All right, let's go. I'm so dumb. You know, I feel like there are times when, even as an adult, I do and say a lot of childish things. Do you guys ever feel that way sometimes about yourselves? Like, a lot of my viewers are well into their 20s, and there are times when they themselves do and say a lot of dumb, childish shit. I don't know if it's just their personality or because maybe some of those people might have a bit of autism. Now, I'm not dissing anybody who is on the spectrum. I myself am on the spectrum. Then again, I feel like maybe because of that, maybe that's why I do and say a lot of dumb shit online. Because my brain don't want a brain. Homo, thank you so much, man. I greatly appreciate the kind birthday wishes. Yeah, see, you get it, man. You get what I'm saying. Like, I feel like my brain has two modes: the serious mode, and then the hey, why don't you act like a dumbass on the internet mode. Then again, isn't that every day? What does this do? Oh, well, I don't really need it right now because my health and shield are full, but I'll keep it for when I do. See, there's a saying that my mom used to say back in the day. It's better to have something and not need it rather than need something and not have it. I feel like that applies to my inventory. It's better to have some of these things and not need them rather than need these things and not have them. I can see you, jerk off. You think you can hide from me? Nah. Watch this. You want to know what this Blitz rocket powered battering ram reminds me of? It reminds me of, you guys ever seen that episode, The Fairly Odd Parents, called Information Superhighway? When Timmy's dad's like, "Oh, Timmy, I'm respecting your privacy by knocking, but asserting my authority as your father by coming in anyway." And he has that battering ram. And he used the battering ram to break through his door. I don't think it was a battering ram. It looked more like a stone pillar he used to break down Timmy's door. Nice. Nope. You're not getting me. Yo. If I do get a victory royale again, that'd be pretty cool. But I doubt it. I got lucky the last time. As much as I hate Waffle Pone, I'm just gonna quote this one line to reference me getting the victory royale earlier today. I got freaking lucky! I got freaking lucky! He got freaking lucky! That's the only good thing I like about Waffle Pone, is that some of their greatest freakout videos have great meme material. Okay, yeah, but I'm dead. Yeah, yeah. That's not surprising. Of course. Good job, Indiana Jones. Greatly appreciate you, man. Greatly appreciate you, you dick. Wait, did someone raid me? Did I get raided? Hold on. Hold that thought for a minute. I need to see if I got raided. Maybe mute my microphone real quick. Never mind, false alarm. I thought someone raided me. Never mind. Let's see. You know what? Ooh, what? Hold on. Hold on a minute. Somebody in Fortnite do this. Oh, it's a loot schedule. Okay. What? Okay. Whatever. Well, I mean, we got one victory royale this season, or tonight, rather. Who messaged me? Hold on one second. Okay, never mind. False alarm. Nobody messaged me on PS5. Okay. We're gonna try this game again. Alright? We tried it before. And yeah. I'm going to temporarily remove my custom made superstar because it has my real name in there and I don't need that exposed because I don't need people doxing me. So let me go to the be-back screen real quick. Okay, there we go. I just deleted him. I'll probably put him back and maybe use him off stream, but for now, no. The bunny? What? Okay, we're gonna do the Casino Battle Royal or Royale. So we're gonna use that, and I'll be right back. So, Sorry for the long wait. Anyways, let's go. We're gonna try again with what we did last time. Hopefully, the game doesn't break like it did last time.
Is a casino battle royale.
An explosive casino royale is coming up with 21 top competitors ready to go.
I've got the 9 of clubs. Hey, do these cards remind you of another game that I played earlier today? I wonder what the game is. I don't know. Do you guys know? Where's Buzzing the Pyro? Yeah. So this is in a way kind of like WWE's Royal Rumble. So let's see what happens. Finally fix this. There we go. 20 minutes. Thank you, Glebe, for reminding me that I forgot to fix my settings. So that way subscribers who have been subscribed for 20 minutes or longer can chat. Yeah, I'm not answering that question because you're nothing more than a waffle pond cockroach, and we don't need those types of people on my stream. Thank you very much. I want nothing to do with any of you waffle pond cockroaches who march onto my stream asking me that question over and over and over again. I already had to talk to Josh Calderon. I talked to Josh Calderon and the other Hula Mall, not the one who mods my stream. Couldn't get through the other Hula Mall. He's a dickhead. Doesn't even read his Discord DMs. Josh Calderon, I can't trust him. And he wants to be my friend and shit. I'm like, yeah, you know, realizing how you're two-faced, how you pretend to be my friend and you try to be an ass kisser in the Discord DMs, and then you do a complete 180 and then you talk shit about me in the Waffle Pone streams. Yeah, no. Like, at this point, I know who to trust and who not to trust. And you, sir, are one of those people, well, I do not trust. And yeah, if I see any twats asking me about my license situation on stream again, you will be banned with no hesitation. Because I'm getting sick and tired of you asking that same question. You guys have mocked me and harassed me about it for the past 2 years, and it's going to stop now. Move on. I'm irrelevant. Nobody talks about me on the Waffle Pone streams anymore. The only time they do talk about me is when people like you bring me up. Apparently I catch strays, and I don't want to be. I'm living my own life. I'm just trying to be myself, and you guys should respect that, you know? It's gonna be my birthday, since I live in the East Coast. It's gonna be my birthday in 33 minutes. No. 34 minutes. And the one thing I do want is for you people to leave me alone. That'd be the greatest birthday present you people could ever give me. is if you leave me alone, stop asking me about my license situation, stop bitching, and go do something else with your lives. Seriously. Why do you guys even care? You know, I get it. And yes, I'm talking over this because it's not my turn yet. Anyways, I'm gonna rant, but I'm gonna try not to crash out because I feel like I've done more than my fair share of crashing out over Fortnite and also Call of Duty. So until it's my turn, I'm gonna just complain. So, look, I get it, okay? 2 years ago, on the first Friday of January, you know, Waffle Pwn did a call-in stream where they were asking the people who got called into that stream what their resolutions were for 2023. And I was dumb enough to say that one of the resolutions I had for that year was that I want to get my license. And oh, the moment I did that, a lot of eyes started raising, or eyebrows started being raised, eyes started expanding, jaws started dropping, people started asking questions. I couldn't even be myself in the streams anymore without people constantly asking me for updates. Yeah, sure, knock on wood, everybody was happy when I passed my permit test, but then it all went downhill from there. And the people in the Waffle Pwn community, they just mock me and they harass me about this bullshit. And then very recently, Steven, well actually it was months ago, Steven said to me, if you hate the community, why are you attacking us? Think, genius. You and Jack, you're like the owners of your community. You run the show. You control the ship. You're supposed to put your mods and your community in their place. And yeah, you guys do a damn good job at that. You know, your mods, they feed into the drama to the point where they want more. Like every stream, your mods and the members who watch your streams, even the actual Waffle Pwn members, will have a waffle next to their name. In their mindset, drama equals content. They know the Waffle Pwn's falling off. And they realize that the channel isn't the same as it once was. Like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. And they need content ideas. So they rely on the viewers, they rely on the mods. They need drama. They need to find somebody to pick on, they need to find somebody to bully and harass, whether it's a current member, a current viewer, or as Jack likes to label them, fallen waffles to bully and harass. On stream, off stream, whatever. I can't do or say anything to these people. I can't confront these people without that said person I'm confronting talking about me on the stream or on the Waffle Pwn Discord. And then they want to say, oh, he said this to me, he did this, blah, blah, blah. And then they post screenshots and screen recordings of all the messages that went back and forth between the two of us. And then Jack and Steven would call me on stream, and they would start asking me questions about why he said to this person and why he did to that person and blah, 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 blah. And then they'd harass me, And then on the stream, there would be people making accounts to piss me off. Accounts mocking me, my job, whatever. Just to treat me like shit and make me feel bad. And it's these people who have made me question why I'm even on social media in the first place. And I said to Josh Aaron yesterday, I'm like, you know, I think you'd be one of those people that would celebrate if I just pulled the plug and disconnected myself from social media. He's like, oh, no, I wouldn't, man. I feel very bad. Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit right now. You're just saying what I want to hear, just so you don't make me look bad. You don't make me feel bad. And guess what? It's not working. I want honesty from you, and you're not delivering. You're just saying what I want to hear. You would feel bad if the day were to come where I got so depressed about my existence on social media that I just deleted my YouTube account and deleted all my social media platforms. You know? You people would celebrate because you would feel like, oh, this loser who doesn't have his license, he's finally gone from social media, so he doesn't have a platform to bitch about. And yeah, I know you guys better than you know yourselves. Yeah, but like, anyway, what I was trying to say is, like, all these people, when it comes to Waffle Cone, they find the smallest thing that I do or say, they make a mockery out of it, and then it gets to a point where that's all they focus on is that one thing. I can't do or say anything without these people just mocking me for it. I'm tired of it. It's always license this, license that, parallel parking this, parallel parking that, my job this, my job that, shaming me, bullying me, harassing me, like this dude. I'll call this dude out. Umad Sahin Legion. Hey, I'm currently doing my driver's license and in terms of parallel parking. I'm really good at. No. Did Steven tell you to come onto my stream? Did Jack tell you to come onto my stream? How the hell do you even know I'm streaming in the first place, huh? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You want to know the best way to parallel park? Very simple. Don't watch my stream. That's the easiest way you can parallel park. Don't watch my stream. Ask your boyfriends Steven and Jack Quire. Maybe send them car parts in the mail. They have a P.O. box. Well, you tell them to watch my stream? They're banned too. I know I talked to them before. But I don't feel like talking to Steven and Jack. And they wonder why I give them an attitude whenever they call me and I respond. Think about it. The reason why is because I feel uneasy. I feel uncomfortable talking to them. Because I know how they're going to react when I talk to them. I know how their community is going to react when I talk to them. It's not worth it. Alright? I don't need that unwanted attention. I don't need that spotlight. Okay? Every stream, every Waffle Cone stream, you clowns mock me and you harass me because you guys have nothing better to do at 11:40 p.m. You know? Go bother someone else. You know, Pace White Camp doesn't have his license. Why don't you go bully him? You know, instead of bullying me all the damn time. You guys made that AI song about him dissing Steven, or him crashing out towards Steven because he didn't play the credits to Until Dawn. And then you guys would constantly spam the baby bottle emoji towards him. So yeah, why don't you go bully Pace? Stop wasting your time bullying me. It's the same material for the past 2 years. Go come up with something else. Come up with something more original. Because at this point, you're boring me. You people are boring me. We got more people saying the same shit. License this, license that. Is that going to be the theme of today's stream? Oh, don't worry. I'm keeping the stream up. Don't worry. We're not going to get a second redo. Alright? I'll rant if I damn well want to rant. Not the first time I ranted on stream about these people. And it damn sure won't be the last. I'll tell you right now. Because let me tell you, when it comes to the waffle cone community, you can't win. You don't give them what they want, they're gonna talk shit about you and mock you. You do give them what they want, they're gonna talk shit and mock you. You see how you're stuck between a rock and a hard place? How I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place? If I don't have my license, they mock me. When I do get it, they're gonna mock me. Like, there's no in-between. I'm telling you guys right now, even if I did get my license, even if I did give the waffle cone community what they want, and I was dead ass to Jack, to Steven, to the community about it, they would still call me a loser. They'd call me a loser and say, well, now you got your license, knowing you're probably going to have it revoked. You're probably going to get into another accident. You're going to crash your car on day one. See, I know them better than they know themselves. I know them better than they know themselves. And I try not to watch their streams, but occasionally it can be hard. But I noticed that their intern, Sam, was learning how to ride a bike. And I was wondering if Jack and or Steven were going to call me and ask me if I know how to ride a bike. I know how to ride a bike, bitch. There's a bear shit in the woods, of course I know how to ride a bike. Okay. I remember years ago, my dad and my brother, they tried to teach me how to ride a bike. This is like a decade ago. And while they tried, balance was a bit of an issue for me when it came to bike riding. But then, as the years went on, I practically taught myself how to ride a bike the rest of the way through. I would start by practicing to and from my driveway. And I got better and better at it. I got a bit of a better grip on balance. And I was able to ride my bike around my neighborhood. And when I was starting to ride my bike around my neighborhood, I will admit there were times where I got a little bit wobbly. And I fell a couple times. Hurt my hand. I think I may have hurt my leg maybe a couple times. Not like major, severe damage, just like some scrapes and bruises, but of course I'm better now. And when it comes to biking, I make sure I'm on the sidewalk when I'm biking, because that's like the safest thing anybody can do. And if there's no sidewalk present, I always bike on the far right side of the road, away from cars. Yeah. And when I go biking, I bike for about, depending on the day, I usually bike for about 10 to 20 minutes. And when I go biking, I do it for two reasons. One, because it's good exercise. And two, to relieve stress. Because there are a lot of times when I have just a really stressful day, and going biking is just a great way to clear my mind and just try to erase any negative thoughts from these people out of my head. You know? It's not always easy because when people talk shit about you, and you try to clear your mind by doing yoga, meditation, biking, whatever makes you happy. You do that to escape all this negativity. But then when you're done, it comes back and bites you in the ass. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know what I'm gonna bike. And it's very fun. I mainly go biking when the weather's nice. when it's not raining, and when it's not too hot. I know that now that we're officially in summer, we're on day 2 of the 2025 summer solstice. The weather has been brutal. The temperatures have been getting high. It's supposed to be 100 degrees on Monday. Like, damn. This game is alright. I mean, not really a personal favorite of mine, but I would still play it regardless. And the one thing that I will give props to 2K25 for doing, they have intergender matches, meaning that the men can fight the women and vice versa. Something they have not done since... I don't remember the last game they did that in, but I know like the last WWE game that I've played where the men can wrestle the women is WWF No Mercy. And that game's a classic. Say what you want. It was like the peak Attitude Era. You had a lot of Attitude Era related superstars in the game's roster. Like you had Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Steve Austin. All the faces of Foley. Mick Foley, Dude Love, Cactus Jack, Mankind, Viscera, Kane, like, and you had all the McMahons in there. Linda McMahon, Stephanie McMahon, Shane McMahon, and of course, the madman himself, Vince McMahon. He's a madman. I'm not going to go into full details as to why he's a madman, but let's just say if you know, you know. Why should I bore you guys with the deeds? Come on, I want to hit somebody with a crossroads. Man, Cody's the only woman, not only woman, Cody's the only man. What, DDT? He's the only guy in the ring. That's crazy. Crazy how Cody's the only man in the ring. Oh man. See, now I'm back to being happy. You know, I had to rant about both upon the community and the dickheads on my stream. Like I said, I'm keeping the stream. Like, I'm not going to do another redo because of these shitheads, you know. They want to talk, let them talk. At this point, it's nothing I haven't heard before. No, what's funny is the fact that I just see Claudio Castagnoli in the ring. And I'm not sure if any of you guys watch WWE, but apparently John Cena did his own rendition of that promo, aka the pipe bomb that CM Punk did in 2011. And one of the funniest things about that promo was, you know, John Cena was calling all these people out, like Matt Cardona, who was known as Zack Ryder when he was in the WWE. He used to be in AEW. I think he used to be in TNA. I think he's in the NWA or whatever. And like, in that promo, John Cena was just listing a lot of random people. Like, he was like, you know, hi Nick Nemeth, hi Matt Cardona, hi Claudio Castagnoli, how you doing? I'm like, really? You're calling out a superstar who's on AEW? I mean, then again, there were a couple of promos that Seth Rollins did where he didn't call Dean Ambrose Dean Ambrose. He called him Mox, aka John Moxley. because that's what he's known as on AEW. It would be cool, though, to see a lot of these AEW stars back into the WWE. Like, I don't care if they go back to their old names, like, you know, Claudio Castagnoli was Cesaro, or Bryan Danielson was Daniel Bryan, or Mercedes Moné and Sasha Banks. Or even better, it would be cool to see the two brothers have a tag match against anybody. DIY, the Motor City Machine Guns, the Street Profits, the Wyatt Six. I'm talking Cody Rhodes and Dustin Rhodes. What? Does Dustin Rhodes have a nickname on AEW? Because I know that in the WWE, Cody Rhodes' current nickname is the American Nightmare, paying tribute to his father, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. I think Cody is going through many different gimmicks in the WWE. Like, he was part of Evolution with Randy Orton. Then he was known as Dashing Cody Rhodes, then Undashing or Grotesque Cody Rhodes. And then, of course, the one gimmick he hates, Stardust. And now, of course, the American Nightmare. He's going to be facing Jey Uso on Monday. That's crazy. How a female referee is in the Casino Battle Royale. That's just crazy, man. What the hell? No, I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to do the Crossroads. I feel like Cody Rhodes has been in like many different companies over the years. Like, you know, he was in the WWE, and then he was in Ring of Honor, and then he was in AEW. I think he was in TNA too. I don't remember. But I do know that like after he got fired from the WWE. Okay. Nope. He was in Ring of Honor, and then he was in a lot of other things, blah, 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 blah. How are all these people hopping onto my stream? Yeah, at this point, I'm just going to ignore these people. Like, I know like, that they're trying to get to me. They're trying to piss me off. No. No, 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 no. Like, I know what you guys are trying to do. You're trying to get to me. You're trying to piss me off. It's not happening. Like, you guys really have nothing better to do than to ask such dumb questions. Like, your boys, Steven and Jack, they just got done the Waffle Pone stream, and yet you guys scurry onto my stream like a hermit. You guys really have nothing better. Where are my mods at? Like, I can't be the only one holding down the fort here. Yeah, I already had to ban like 3 people today. Any more? Any more people gonna jump me? You know, it's a good thing that I'm not streaming off my PS5, because the messages will be displayed on my screen. And yeah, no, we ain't playing that game today, man. All right, we're not playing that game today. Like, if you're gonna say shit like that, then get banned. Alright? Who else is gonna say shit, huh? Anybody else want to step up? They want to talk shit about me and things I mentioned in the Waffle Pone streams? I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll give you guys 5 minutes. 5 minutes, initiating the timer now. Yeah. I'm initiating the timer, and let's see if you schmucks have any more shit to say about me. Go on. Go on. You know what they say, talk shit, get hit. So if you people from the Waffle Pone community have the balls, you'll step up. I'm not going to read your message out loud. I'll read it silently, and then you'll get banned. Come on. I already have 3 viewers on YouTube. I know that they're from Waffle Pone. They're either from the Discord or they're from the streams. So come on. Don't be shy. Show yourselves. Oh, I don't have enough. Alright. Come on! What are you so afraid of, huh? In 2 minutes, it's gonna be 12 a.m. It'll be my birthday. Come on! Is this your birthday present to me? Harassing me on the internet?
I feel marvelous. I'm feeling better than I ever felt. I mean, I probably break a record in the NFL. Nah, I'm being pretty humble.
Yep. Okay. Okay, so it's these people. It's these people, okay. So, not only are these people from Waffle Pone shitting down my throat, it's these guys too. You've been speaking on my name just to get a cut. You've been hopping on my train just to get a rub. But you never shake my hand like you in a rush. You guys really still fixated on that shit? You do realize that that's fake, right? Like, there was no point at all when I discussed that. And to provide a bit of context, let me explain. See, there's this group of people, and I don't know why in the hell they think that I talked about this, but they claim that I talked about, you know what, screw it. I made sex jokes in my YTPs before, I'll say it. They think that I talked about penis inversion, and they sent me a screenshot of a DM that looks like it was from me, when it's not. And they think that I talked about that. I'm like, where are you guys getting these weird ideas that I talked about penis inversion on stream or on Discord? You guys have some weird fantasies, that's all I'm saying. You guys really have nothing better to do, and you make up shit like that? You guys are weird. I'm sorry. Well, the people who think these things, you're really weird. Like, you need a lobotomy or something, anything. Like, for real. It's only a little love. I'm not a narcissist. I feel marvelous. Like, I don't care where you, at this point, I don't care where you guys are coming from. You know, like, you could come from Waffle Pone, you can, whatever. But the fact that you're saying these things about me, it just makes yourselves look dumb. Like, you want me to crash out. Like, I see what you guys are doing. You want me to crash out. Like, I'm just trying to chill, live my life. And you want me to restart my stream. You want me to restart. Like, I've broken this stream down into 4 parts. The 4th one I had to redo because of a couple of hiccups that were my fault. A couple of mistakes that I made on my part. And you want me to restart because of you people? That's not the game we're playing, okay? I know what you're doing. I know what you're saying. You're just saying these things to piss me off and to get to me. And I'm not gonna let it happen. Okay? Let that sink into your brains.
So put your quarter up, one and quit, sure enough. Hit you so hard, you would think there were 4 of us. I'm number 1 and you blowing the spot. You think that it's a game, I assure you it's not. So hit me with your best move, homie, feel free. Put a cheat code if you really wanna see. And you can have an ace sitting up your sleeve, but I still put you down for that 1, 2, 3. Put him down for the 3. Put him down for the 3. Put him down for the 3. Game over, put the crown at my feet. Put him down for the 3. Put him down for the 3. Put him down for the 3. Game over, put the crown at my feet. Count it. Count it. Count it.
Alright, let's see. How's that timer doing? Oh, it's been 7 minutes. And you people are still lurking about. I know there's a 3rd viewer right now. Come on. Come on. You want to say shit and make up a lie about me? I'm obviously not going to read it out loud. But I'll read it silently. Come on. I don't care what community you're from. But come on, step up. Step up, chicken shit. I'll play one more game of Fortnite and then I'm getting off. So you better come clean right now. Tell me what you want to say. Come on. Come on. Step up. Apparently I'm the only active mod right now. Then again, I'm the owner of these streams. So come on. I see I have 3 viewers. It's plain obvious who at least 2 of them are. So come on. Don't be shy. Oh, 4. Yeah, 4. Yep. Come on. Come on. Step up. You got shit to say? You got lies you want to make up about me? So come on. Make my day. Make my day. You want to make up lies about me? Come on, coward. That's what I thought. You're just gonna lurk onto my stream and wait till I'm locked into Fortnite before you start saying some bullshit about me. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah, you guys are cowards. You guys are flat out cowards. You see that I already banned like 3 of your little cronies, and then you leave. You either lurk or you leave. So that's what's wrong with these people. You know, they want to make up dumb shit about me, or they want to accuse me of doing or saying things I didn't do or say, and yet they just want to... Like, the moment I call them out without actually saying their names or without actually reading their chat messages, that's when they want to leave. They know that I'm watching. I have the stream open, dude. So if you got shit to say it. Don't be a pussy. I'm getting between 2 to 4 viewers right now, and I know that at least 2 of them are you people making up shit about me. So come on. Come out of the shadows. You live in America, right? You got First Amendment rights, you got freedom of speech. So speak. Speak. What's on your mind? What bullshit do you guys say about me?
Ayer te vi solita, esa carita bonita, diablo que mamacita. Estás provocándome aunque lo haces sin querer. Ya por ti pregunté y hace más de un mes te dejaste con el bobo aquel. Tengo de besarte, te vi en una foto y te imaginé sin ropa. Te mentiría si no estoy loca por verte. Con ese jeansito como te ves de culona.
Tengo de besarte, te vi en una foto y te imaginé sin ropa. Te mentiría si no estoy loco por darte. Con ese jeansito como te ves de culona.
Nos vamos de guayeteo, fumeteo en la disco mero perreo. Te pusiste minifalda pa' ver si yo te gateo. Un besito pa' sentir ese goteo. Y prendí la cámara pa' grabarte un video.
No te voy a mentir, no para imaginarme tu en tanga. Ponte mi espalda hasta que el sol salga. Me ponga caliente y todo el cuerpo arda, arda. Me ponga caliente como la arena. Y ese culito blanco el sol te lo ponga moreno. No tiene grandote por el entreno. Empieza el toque, toque, moja esto, flow sereno. Te pone caliente como la arena. Y ese culito blanco el sol te lo ponga moreno. No tiene grandote por el entreno. Empieza el toque, toque,
de besarte. Te vi en una foto y te imaginé sin ropa. Te mentiría si no estoy loco por darte. Con ese jeansito como te ves de culona.